Hey boys and girls, happy Wednesday. We are going to go over your vocab words for the week, and hopefully you are starting to get more familiar with them, and hopefully you're working on spelling city each day. So let's just get started and go over these words, and then you can work on your spelling city for today. Your first word is the word plot, and the definition is the main storyline or pattern of events. So the plot is mainly what's going on in the story or what's happening, the main storyline. So if you were to speak this out loud, like the main storyline of something, you would just be going through the story and kind of doing a recap of what happened, and that would be the plot. Your next word is the word compare, and it means to find similarities or differences. So when we're comparing something, we usually do it at school. We could do it with stories that we're reading, and that's the way that we are going to work on this week. Your lesson for yesterday about Ruby Bridges, we're going to be comparing that lesson to your lesson from today about Ruby Bridges. So usually when you hear the word compare, you hear the word contrast along with it. So remember, when you compare something, you're finding the things that are similar about those two things, or you can note how they're different. And the word contrast means to largely differ. So if two things are very different, then they contrast. So remember, compare is when they're the same or when you're finding what's the same about them. And when things contrast, it means that they're very different. First-hand account. It means it comes from the original source. So the story that you will hear today about Ruby Bridges is a first-hand account. It came directly from her, and she is the author of the story. Now, the story that you heard yesterday was a second-hand account, and that means it's written by someone with knowledge about the event or the topic. So in our case, the story from yesterday was written by someone with knowledge about Ruby Bridges and when she went to school for the first time, but they didn't experience it. They had to do their own research to be able to have that knowledge. So these are your 5 words for the week. Now that you have watched this video, you're going to log on to Spelling City and complete your next 2 activities for the day. So when you're done with that, you should have 6 activities done for the week, 2 from Monday, 2 from Tuesday, and 2 from today. Good luck.